Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Knee-Jerk Reaction Game Week 9. We are here. The game week isn't complete as of yet, but the game just finished now between Newcastle and Tottenham. So I thought I'd stream after the game finished. I hope whoever got the medical treatment in the crowd is fit and healthy, and my best wishes from everyone on this channel are with them. So, what has this game week done for us? What does it mean? What does it look like? So, last week, guys, I wasn't able to make as much content as I usually do. That was due to some personal family commitments. All is well. I'm back, and we'll be back with normal content this week. But yeah, I mean, in regards to this game week, how did you guys do? Did you get the common posts that I've seen of full house in defense? Let me know. I mean, I think whatever I touch this season, guys, literally, it's just going negative in itself. But we'll go through everything in there. I've got 40 points so far. I've got 7 points off the bench to come on. So we'll discuss that as well. So Edison will be replaced by Ben Foster. And I will have Rudiger going out, and obviously Livramento coming in for him in itself. So I hope all is well and we can get through everything today in terms of how everything has gone. So first we have Shaggy. Hello, Mo. Hey, Shaggy. I know you know by now how my game week went last week. I hope that you've had a great game week. I mean, to be fair, it's a best of a 50-50 situation. So the way I see it, I had 1, 2, if I include Diaz in there as well, Rudiger 3, Rafinha 4. I had 4 out of my main 11 starting 11 who didn't actually feature in the game week. So not too bad, actually, to be fair. I'll take 40 points off that. Salah saved me again, once again. But we're going to react to everything. We're going to react to Lukaku. We're going to react to Salah, amazing. We're going to react to Manchester United. We're going to react to Chelsea, Mendy. We'll go through everything. So we'll go through that. Linesh is in. Linesh, hey buddy. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good end to the game week so far. Obviously, there is Arsenal versus Crystal Palace to obviously be played tomorrow. But we will definitely go through that fixture and other potential common questions for the next week as well. So guys, whoever's on the stream at the moment, what were your points this week? How did you do? Shaggy, I have 43 points with Zaha and White playing, but I'm scared they will blank. Nah, you'll be fine. 43 points is not bad, actually. So mine should go up to 47, with obviously my bench coming in. Let me see if I can get my bench in and it can be seen. So, yeah. So people can see 38 points in the corner. Plus the 7, it was 40 today, obviously. So it's gone 40, 47 it should be in itself. But obviously, we have Linesh as well, saying 59 minus 4. 59, banging. Brought in Armstrong, he didn't even play. Yeah, so I think this is the one thing that we need to be obviously very careful of this season, buddy. It's the rotation element. So, yeah, it's quite frustrating. Like, for me, Diaz and Edison have played pretty much every single minute of the Premier League for Man City. And the game week I bring them in for Burnley, one's not eligible to play and the other one's rested. So we just have to take it like a pinch of salt, really. Am I going to knee-jerk react? I am generally thinking about some serious transfers right now. How annoyed are you guys with Lukaku? And obviously, I don't have Ronaldo, but if you have Ronaldo as well, how are you guys feeling about their performances so far? We'll just have to wait and see, to be honest, guys. I mean, I don't know what I can really say. Whatever I try to do, it just literally seems to backfire. But generally, what a comeback by Wolves against Aston Villa yesterday. We had some cracking football games. The Aston Villa Wolves game, the Manchester United Leicester game, not from a United point of view, but damn, 4-2 Leicester. Whew. Ollie in, Ollie out. Everyone knows my views. Ollie out. I'm not saying it just because of yesterday's loss. I've been like that for a long, long while. Honestly, Ronaldo and that team with anyone else, he'll be killing it on FPL. How was Brentford, man? Wow, Brentford gave him a good game. Mendy was on like another planet. He was not going to let anyone score that day. So are you going to look potentially to maybe get rid of Alonso for that 6 mil, get someone else in and replace your goalkeeper with Mendy? Is that a better shout? Let me know what your thoughts are. We can go through all of that as well. Shaggy, like I've got Diaz and he blanked like Alonso last game week. Why every time I bring someone doesn't play? I think it happened to you. Exactly. I brought Alonso in last week. Alonso came in last week. Chilwell comes in. Chilwell gets a goal. Chilwell starts again, gets a goal. I brought Diaz in this week. Diaz has played every single minute. Edison has played every single minute. Benched. Obviously, Diaz, he was benched, rotated. John Stones gets a start. Laporte starts. They put Ake at left back and Cancelo went on right back. Thank God Cancelo started. And Edison wasn't eligible to play because of the whole FIFA confederations thing. But I know you're feeling, guys. Whoever you're bringing in, it comes out. It's happening to most managers, guys. I ain't the only one, and I'm sure you guys ain't the only ones either. UK Phil, welcome. Good evening. Thinking of taking Ronaldo out, but then again, he's the greatest of all time and he's bound to score, right? Right? I mean, that's a great question. Look, I'm losing patience with Lukaku. To be fair, at the moment, I'm just thinking to myself, are we overlooking these guys? Maybe Vardy might be a better option. So we'll just have to wait and see. And just be a bit patient. Like I have pretty much lost patience with Lukaku. I'm going to be brutally honest. Lukaku, I just don't seem to understand what's going on with him. Like, I saw him in the international games and he looked devastating. Scored an amazing goal, which was offside for Belgium, then scored a good goal as well. But here, I mean, I look at little details. Now, with Ronaldo, who's pretty much non-existent in the Leicester game yesterday, with Lukaku, the issue I have with him is confidence. So yesterday, there was a ball where Werner squared it and he was offside. He scored, but he was offside. But in that situation, when someone's on form and is really clinical, they should bury that, stay onside and bury it. So that really was frustrating for me. There's no other real clear-cut chances. He's not really ripping up the defences like I thought. But hats off to Brentford. Well played. Mbembo twice hit the post. What a save from Mendy off that bicycle kick in the last 30 seconds of the game. It was incredible. I think there's a lot of players at the moment that we need to actually really refresh our strategies. So Lukaku and Ronaldo, who everyone kind of, including myself, we ripped up our template teams, took out Mane, Fernandes, Salah, whoever we took out just for these guys. And they're blanking, and you got players like Mane, hats off, doing well, week after week, got a goal again. What a pass, by the way, by Mo Salah, and what a goal by him as well in the second half. But then you got Bruno Fernandes who gets an assist for the Greenwood goal, and that was a phenomenal goal as well. So I'm genuinely starting to think, you know, are we putting too much faith in Lukaku and Ronaldo? Now, that's not to say, look, guys, that's not to say they're not going to score, they're not going to get some points, but current form at the moment, there are better players at the moment available for us to choose from. So, for example, someone like a Vardy, people will talk about fixtures. So, look, we can talk about fixtures all day long. According to me, you know, Lukaku should have scored today. You know, I mean, yesterday. But, look, fixtures are only there for a reason. I mean, the way I see it, we just got to be patient, or you just got to lose faith. I mean, for me, with Firmino's hat-trick, for me, what the issue I have now is Jota. I don't think we'll get as many minutes in the next coming weeks. I might have just fully lost. I might have just lost patience with him. Honestly, he might go on a run now and bag like 5 goals in 5 games. I backed him for about 6 game weeks, and now it's starting to get me, guys. But let's go through some questions. Enough of my emotional speech. If you guys are new around here, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and please hit that subscribe button. We are now edging towards the 1K subscribers mark, guys, and it's all down to you guys. The family's growing. Please join us, and let's have a great season. Shania, good evening. Should we get Reece James for the Norwich game? Now, Reece James came on as a substitute. Norwich game is going to be a good game for Chelsea, no doubt, in regards to defence. Lukaku, look, if he was in form, even without form, he's going to have a really good chance against their defence. But again, I think Reece James is a good shout. I think he's a good shout. Turkish, good evening, buddy. I'm good. Just got back from work, man. I'm shattered. I watched the match today last night, so I watched the games from yesterday. I haven't seen any of the football from today. The only thing I really saw was there's something going on Twitter about the whole yellow card for Antonio. It was a dive. It was soft. It shouldn't have been. It wasn't a free kick, but it shouldn't have been a dive yellow card either. So I'm not entirely sure what happened, but it's cost me a point. So referee, I guess, has been a bit difficult. Shaggy, I think I'm going with Vardy and Wilson transfer off Lukaku and Antonio. I mean, to be fair, I mean, Antonio's got some difficult fixtures coming up. I personally am going to back him. I will back him. Lukaku, I'm losing faith in him, to be fair. Plus the rotation risk has come in as well. I'm not going to say he's going to be benched for the next game, don't get me wrong, but Havertz came in after like 70 odd minutes, he got taken off. There's going to be some workload management around him. So is it worth spending the £12 million for a striker who's not even going to play the full 90 minutes? That's the concern I have. So I've lost patience with Lukaku personally, so I might be going Vardy myself, but they look like good transfers, bud. UK for just feel for the premium players need to deliver most game weeks. Lukaku, Ronaldo haven't. Whereas Salah has. Salah's been insane, honestly. Now, a lot of people are looking at favourites for next week for captaincy. So, for example, United are playing Manchester United. Manchester United are playing Liverpool, and then you've got obviously the Norwich game for Chelsea. So, you know, a lot of people are fancying Lukaku to be captain, and I completely understand that, guys. However, I am so tempted to put the captaincy on Salah. Form. United's defence is non-existent. I think Liverpool are going to give us an absolute difficult game of a lifetime, and I can generally see him scoring. I can see us giving a penalty away. I can see him literally ripping the defence up. Maguire, shocking yesterday, that ball. I don't know what he was thinking about. Get it out in row Z, clear it out. I don't know what was going on there with him. Varane's not in. Lindelof, yes, he gave an assist to Rashford, but we just don't have a cohesion there. So it's going to be a pressure game. And I might go differential and captain. So whether I have Lukaku or I substitute him out, I might even just go Salah for captaincy next week. I'm feeling it. Let's see. Eddie, good evening, Eddie. Got 47 with Gallagher and Saka to play. Nice, nice. So I think I've hit 47. I think I've hit the max for this week. I got 40 at the moment, but I've got 7 points from the bench to come on, and I don't think I have any bonuses for today. So I got 47 for this game week. Shaggy, I have Tony in my team, and I'm just so close to get a 6 point from him. He needs to score just a goal, and that's it. Yeah. So the issue with Tony was, I think there was an instant where he had a chance to shoot on goal, and he took a back heel. Not sure what was going on there. But Mbembe played well. Generally, Brentford are really, really nice to watch. They remind me so much of someone like a Bournemouth when they came up. Bournemouth were very, rigid at home. It's tough to score against, and they scored a lot of goals this season with obviously Callum Wilson. And who else was there? There was another striker then as well. Yeah, there was another striker in Bournemouth. Josh King, I think it was. They were really good then. So I really like Brentford at the moment. So anyone who's got a shout for Mbembe, now's the fixtures from Leicester next week. It start to get easier for you guys. Bibek, hey buddy, good evening. Eddie, who should I take out to get Mbembe? I'm thinking either Gray or Gallagher. I think Gray will come good, man. Gallagher, I think he's a good prospect. But I think Gray's going to get you more points, though, personally. I think Gray will, because obviously when Calvert-Lewin comes back, Richarlison comes back, that's a real solid force up there. You got Townsend, Gray, Decore, Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison. That's a mean feat team there. That's why I'd say keep Gray. Ali, good evening, Ali. My weekend was good, buddy. I was working. That's why I did the live stream on Friday night, because I was working yesterday. And I wasn't able to do it in the morning. Did a long shift yesterday, did a long shift today. Got home literally about 10 minutes before I started streaming. Well, I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. I'm very hungry as well. So I'm going to be here for a little while. Then I'm going to go dig into some real nice dinner. And my weekend was good, thank you. I was so tired last night, so tired. It's cold now, man. The weather's changed, guys. Maybe I'm just so heated from the whole FPL. Turkish. Everyone who has Ronaldo, don't panic too much, because these difficult games doesn't mean he won't score. He was born for these games, and I'm not a United fan, but he will score. Look at that. That is faith. I mean, look, guys, fixtures, no one here is fixture proof. That's one thing we need to ascertain, guys. We need to be ready for that. The fixtures don't mean much. Let's take Salah, for example, right? Last week, Man City, well, the week before, Man City absolutely ripped him to shreds. So, for me, I might even literally just put Salah as captain next week against Manchester United. Now, I'm not even classifying United at the moment, based on form, as a top 4 team. I genuinely believe, guys, I'm being absolutely serious. Until the Arsenal game, we've got another 5 games. I think we play City, we play Liverpool, Spurs, City, Watford, and Arsenal. Yeah, we play those 5 games. I genuinely can see us probably just even winning, just about even winning, even drawing against Watford. We are atrocious, honestly. Man United assets, Greenwood, doing well, no problem whatsoever. Goalkeeper-wise, I don't see many clean sheets, so stay away from the defence. As a United fan, I've got no United fans in here, guys. As United fans? United players in my team, guys, as a fan. So let's just wait and see. So for me, Ronaldo can score. But Fernandes is signed silently, but he's been doing well. 5 points here, 8 points there, goals, assists. Have we overlooked Fernandes too early? Shania, thanks, mate. No worries. Eddie, what to do with Ronaldo? Should I get Vardy or what to do? I'm going Vardy, guys. I'm telling you now, I'm going to go Vardy's this week. I'm pretty set on it. I'm going to get rid of Lukaku, so I'm going Vardy. So, look, Ronaldo, he can turn up next week and bag a hat-trick against Liverpool. He did it for Portugal. But he just looks so unconnected with United. I don't know what's going on. Ollie clearly hasn't got these guys working properly. I just hope he fixes up soon. Guys, if you're new around here, hit the like button, please. And if you haven't subscribed to FPL Inklink, please hit the subscribe button. Be part of the family. Bibek, dude, I still have Saka and White left to play with 48 points. Do you think I can get more than 60? Well, I think you can, buddy. If they keep a clean sheet, 6 points for White, and if Saka can get a goal, then he'll get 3 points for 2 minutes, 90 minutes played, and the clean sheet. And then you'll also, if he gets a goal, yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. But they'll give you a good game. They'll give Arsenal a good game, I'll tell you now. They'll play well. Turkish, West Ham played very good today, Mo. Their attackers look promising. I mean, to be fair, David Moyes is just so underappreciated at that place. I generally wish, I'm saying this as a United fan, I really wish Lingard had signed this season, because if he had, I definitely would have brought him into my squad. The guy was insane last season. Fazli, can Ollie just get out now? I'm telling you now, Fazli, in 5 weeks' time, when United have finished playing Arsenal, and we pretty much lose every game, Ollie will still be here. Ollie will still be here. But you know what? Huge respects to all those managers who still have Ronaldo in their squad. Respect. He looks unhappy, but he's just not getting the service. Shaggy, Lukaku's playing Norwich. If he blanked, I'm going to transfer him out. I'm going before. I don't see much. I think Werner looks more promising, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I think Werner, or Timo Werner. Werner or Werner? Timo Werner, I'll say. He looks so much more promising, guys. Seriously. Shaggy, like the ref blew the whistle and he didn't score the open FPL app and transfer him out for Wilson or depending on Vardy. Fixtures, yeah. Again, look, it depends. Wilson's a good shout. You've also got Vardy as well, so they're all good shouts, buddy. Doctor, hi, good evening. My game week was bang average. So the average is 40 points at the moment. I've got 7 to come on from the bench. So I was showing the bench there, so I'll go back to my squad at the moment. I'm on 40 at the moment. So, yeah, 40 at the moment. I should go up to 47. With tomorrow's games being played, I'm going to be around the average. So I will be around the average. Am I happy with it? Considering I only had 7 of my 11 main starting team playing. Not great, but I'll be back. I'm content. I'm around the 2 point... I was checking the live FPL app. I'm around the 2.3 mil mark. So I've gone down, considering last week I finished at 1.9, only 400,000, considering I took a minus 16 hit. It's not working out, honestly. I'm generally, whatever kind of strategy I'm trying to go around, just getting caught out. But don't worry, guys, it will get better. It will get better. But thank you for asking, Doctor. UKFA, Gray should have had 2 assists today. Really, I'm looking forward to watching the match. So after I've done this, I'm going to have dinner. I've recorded the matches today. on Sky, so I should be able to watch those and see what went on. See if Townsend had any glorious chances. Shaggy Mbemba is a Traore 2.0. I mean, I think that's a bit harsh at the moment. I mean, he's hit the post twice, right? But did you guys see that run from Traore yesterday? Whoa, that's like FIFA, you know. The guy literally shot, power, sprint. Martinez came out and saved, but that would have been a phenomenal goal. Bibek, Brentford is the Leeds version of previous season. Tough team. You're right. But I think defensively so far, Brentford have looked more solid. Leeds have always looked attacking, but defensively they'd been a bit naive as well. But yeah, definitely they're looking like the Leeds of last season. The Barefoot Bandit, good evening. 68, 6 points with Gallagher still to play. Whew, maybe you can hit 70, boss. Hope Kane gets 3 bonus points. Yeah, definitely Kane should get some bonus points. I reckon 2 or 3. Aman, good evening. I brought Armstrong this game week. Do I play Tony this game week? Brentford, who are they playing? Let's have a look. Brentford. Leicester. Tony did all right, to be fair. Unlucky. You'd think he should have taken a shot when he did the back heel. But yeah, I mean, to be fair... Armstrong, Southampton. Who they've got? Let's have a look. Burnley at home. I think, personally, if I had to choose between the two, I'd play Armstrong. I know he was benched this week, but he should be back for the Burnley game. Good evening, guys. If you are joining now, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you haven't liked the video, give us a like, and please hit the subscribe button to subscribe to FPL Inklink. Eddie, I'm a United fan, and Ollie is too nice not to take out Pogba when playing poor. Ollie should not start Maguire. He was not fit, cost us 3 goals, honestly. Why do we have Ollie in the first place? I don't understand. I always get this whole thing like, you know, we've had so-called big managers before. He's brought back a culture. Honestly, Ollie in any other club, gone. I'm done with this whole culture stuff. Cultures don't win you trophies. I'm sorry, it doesn't. We've seen it for 3 years. It doesn't win you. I'll tell you what does is a solid manager who knows how to manage players. Just look at Chelsea with Lampard. Look at Chelsea with Tuchel. That's all I've got to say. He hasn't added much to that squad, barring Lukaku. Still won the Champions League. Ali, can't understand Foden and Grealish love get Silver instead. I mean, Bernardo Silva's done well. I think the Ferran Torres injury is going to be quite critical in terms of Man City play now. I think Silva might get a bit more time on the pitch. We'll just have to wait and see. George. Good evening, George. 51 points for Tomiyasu to play. Tomiyasu's phenomenal. His real test is going to come tomorrow night against Zaha. They're definitely going to put Zaha on him. After the Brighton game, they're going to be like, look, let's just go for him. Ukafa. Who do I bring in instead of Luke Shaw? So I assume you have 5.5 mil in the bank. I mean, Laporte's playing a lot for Man City. Why not get Laporte in? 5.5 mil, decent fixtures coming up. It depends on what you've got around there. I mean, if you're looking to get up to around 6, then maybe any Chelsea defenders or Man City defenders should be good. But 5.5, if that's what your budget is, then potentially Laporte might be a good shout for 5.5. Bibek, Rashford, a good option? Don't know, mate. I'll stay away from him. 2 reasons. A, the fixtures are, they're disastrous. And he's just come back from injury, so maybe workload management might be something, and with Champions League as well. For now, give him a week or 2 to just check. I wouldn't go running into Rashford straight. I know he scored, but let's just have a look at some of the fixtures for United. Leicester, they've played all right. Liverpool, Tottenham, Man City. Maybe in game week 12, we'll get a better idea of his fitness, his form, and then it'll be a good shot. But look, he can score against any team. But it's just a huge risk to take when you can, invest that 9 mil elsewhere. Turkish mode, this might be surprising, but after a few games go past and when United have more easy fixtures, I might look into getting Rashford. Yeah, so as I said, when the fixtures get easier after like game week 12, if we just looked, United players will look a lot more, appealing for me, like Greenwood, Rashford, potentially Sancho might hit some form, Ronaldo. We can look into that definitely. I think maybe Son and Kane might be a good option around game week 12 as well, to 12 to 16, and then from 16 onwards jump onto United assets. Definitely. Ali, 45 points to 3 to play. All Arsenal boys. Good luck, Ali. I think Arsenal, they look good. So Vieira derby, basically. I think it looks good. They should do well tomorrow. Hopefully you can get around the 60 points mark. Turkish says a bit. I'm really considering him. Price might be a bit too high, but he's on my watch list. Yeah, 9.5 I think Rashford is. It's a bit high at the moment. Aman Khan says ASM looked like he was back in the midfield today. I didn't really see, boss. So the thing with St. Maximin is he's covered me right now for a while. I'm looking to, as soon as Calvert-Lewin comes back in full fitness and is playing, I am going to take out St. Maximin for Calvert-Lewin for two options. Firstly, I really rate Calvert-Lewin, and secondly, he's on penalties as well. That's the only reason. But yeah, if he's gone back into midfield, that can actually work in two ways. He could be a great provider for Wilson as well. They had a tough game against Tottenham, so hopefully when the easier fixtures, like, you know, maybe they're playing Crystal Palace next week, might be a bit more friendly, because Tottenham defensively they don't look that great, but they're a bit more assured, whereas Crystal Palace they're going to be a bit more open, so that'll be a good game for St. Maximin for me. Beck, I'm going to keep Ronaldo to the end, Mo. That is what you call commitment. Love it. Doctor, I'm on 53 points with Zaha to go. Team for game week 9, McCarthy, Rudiger, Christensen, Cancelo, Laporte, Rafinha, Zaha, Benrahma, Ronaldo, Antonio, St. Maximin, bench, Mane, Matip, Visra. Not bad. I mean, Ronaldo and Mane are both decent. I can't say who to drop and who not to be fair. Doctor. Ronaldo's a big, one of the best, finest players ever, and Mane's in really good form, so why not play both potentially? You get both in. Personally, I'd look to play both if I could. Cody, good evening. What would be in your team if you free hitted? Well, if I played a free hit or a wild card, personally, I think I wouldn't make much changes to this team. St. Maximin would go to DCL. Lukaku, I would downgrade. Well, not downgrade, that's a bit rude. I would take some funds out and I'll probably bring in Vardy. I'll free up some funds. Jota, someone like a Zaha or like a Tielemans. And then Rudiger, I'd upgrade to Trent. So that would be my squad. So basically, it would look like Edison, Diaz, Trent, Cancelo, Salah, Rafinha, Zaha / Tielemans, Townsend. And it's going to be DCL, Vardy, Antonio. That's what it would look like, boss, if I free hit. Doctor, I could take out Benrahma for Mane. I mean, personally, I'd play Mane. Look at the defence of United. He's in form. I'd play Mane. Take Benrahma out, personally. I just can't see... If I had Mane in my squad for that amount, couldn't bench him. Guys, if you guys haven't liked the stream, please give us a like and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to FPL Inklink. Vivek, Gray a good option or any best options? Gray's decent. I've got Townsend. Both of them are decent because they're both on the wings. It depends on what your budget is, Vivek, how much you've got to spend. And Mbembe looks decent, pretty much playing a forward striker role at the moment. Oh, the thoughts process are going to start now, eh? I mean, I feel sorry for Arsenal. They're playing Monday night, considering I know they don't have any midweek fixtures, but then they're going to be playing again on Friday. I feel sorry for their fans. They want to watch football on the weekend, but yet they're playing midweeks, or basically either side of the weekend. How good was Salah's goal again? Honestly, the guy just goes from strength to strength. I mean, did anyone actually captain like Lukaku or Ronaldo this game week? Let us know. Turkish, I brought in Cancelo, but like I showed you, the only risk is he might not play next week because of Zinchenko's back, and Cancelo might be rested. Again, it's all. That's the thing with Cancelo and all these big players. There will be rotation, guys. So we just got to be patient, really, and just take it as it comes. That's all I can say. But yeah, he's a good option. He's played well. He could have scored. What a save by Pope. What a save, but could have scored yesterday. Could have been a lot better for us. Vivek, I'm confused with the way Wolves played with Jimenez benched. Yeah, Jimenez benched was a surprise for me. And a lot of managers actually messaged me last night saying they would have preferred if he'd not come on because they could have got Livramento off the bench for 6 points. That was an interesting one. But they won, so we can't be too critical. Hallie, how mad was it Villa lost 3-2 and Matty Cash got clean sheet points? Yeah, because he got substituted. yes. He got substituted before they conceded. Definitely. Mahesh, good evening. Azpilicueta out, Chua in. How did that work out? I mean, Chilwell's going to get more minutes, personally. I mean, but Azpilicueta will play just as much minutes as well. Goal threat-wise, I mean, Azpilicueta got 2 assists the week before. Could have scored as well. It was an offside goal, I think. But the thing with Chua is he scored 2 back-to-back games. So either of them are good options, to be fair. If you've got Azpilicueta in, I wouldn't waste a transfer. I'd leave Azpilicueta in, personally. Because there's always going to be that concern between Chilwell and Alonso. So I'd rather play safe with Azpilicueta. Landon Mar, I captain Kane. Nice. Smashed it. Hopefully he'll get you 3 bonus points as well. Just going to take a breather now, guys. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and please hit the like button as well if you like the stream. Aman Khan, I captain KDV. Nice. Differentials, I love it. Turkish, I'm going to captain Ronaldo or Salah. I just feel like United will gain or will get a penalty and Ronaldo will score like a header or something. Right now I'm closer to CR7, but it might change to Salah soon. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, it's not a bad option. I'm personally going to go Salah, I think, next week. Steve, good evening, Steve. Got burnt with Son COVID news on a wild card and missed out. Have Lukaku and ESR instead. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't too confirmed on the whole Son news. So that's why I was a bit confused because I didn't have any genuine source. But at least we know Son's fit now. I do generally feel bad. I mean, but look, you can still get him in, right? So not all is lost, Steve. Still got Smith Rowe to play. Hopefully he can get you some returns as well. Ali, Aubameyang captain punt for me. Come on. Ooh, what this week? Love it. Love it. Mahesh, great, thanks. Good evening to you too as well, mate. I got like 70 points this week. Wow, that's brilliant. Like double the average. Love it. Can't believe that. Love it. Football Zen. Welp, you are having a rough season. We all are, boss, to be fair. There's 8 million managers. Yeah, it's been a tough start. But we'll get better. We will get better. Not a problem. It's only 9 weeks. 8 weeks gone. 30 to go. We can do it, right? We can do it, guys. Oh, God. I mean, to be fair, Stefan covering for Edison did actually pretty well, to be fair. He made a really good save from the chance that Burnley did have. Adit comes in, content creator with a rank of 2.7 mil. That's a first. I mean, I never knew that for a content creator there was a specific ranking we had to hit at it, but that's fine. I'm not a professional content creator. I'm just a person who comes in and has a chat with people. So just a normal manager, one of you guys. Deadly Mantis, morning from New Zealand. Good morning, Deadly Mantis. Lord Gavin Jones, 62 points, and Saka and Smith to play. Nice, nice. Football Zen says, I'm in the top 150k. I had 7 blanks this week. Once my bonuses and auto subs come on, I will finish with 66 points. Nice, nice. Above the average. Love it. Aman says, it's just a bit of fun at it. Honestly, like I've never claimed to be like the best person. I ain't no expert. I'm just a normal person like you guys. Just comes on screen and we have a chat about it. That's all. Remember, it's a marathon, not a race. Game week 38 is where we'll find out who finishes. But wherever I finish, I know I've done the best I could. It's just a game. Right, guys, if you guys haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button and please hit the subscribe button to be part of the FPL Inkling family. Deadly Mantis, 52 points this week. So far, one player benchmark coming in for Jota, 470k, sand green arrows. Nice, nice. Everyone loves a bit of greenery. Deadly Mantis, one good week of 70 points. Can jump you to 1.5 million places. It's still tight. Of course it is. Of course it is. Look, at the moment, it's a very tight game. You take a 4-point hit, you lose 200,000 places in ranking. That's a lot. It'll be fine. 2 or 3 game weeks. We'll see how it goes from there. It's very, very tight at the moment, guys. Very tight. Car race skills. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Alright guys, if you guys haven't liked it, please give us a like and hit the subscribe as well if you like the content and be part of the FPL Inkling family. Aman says, should I do Sarr to Rafinha or should I roll the transfer? That's a good one. I mean, Watford have some real solid fixtures. I personally would bring Rafinha in, boss. I've got Rafinha in and he should be ready and fit for next week. I mean, barring that whole COVID issue, I think he would have played anyway. It's just stupid timings from the Brazilian Football Association. Otherwise, Rafinha's a good shout, for sure. Did you guys see Yuri Tielemans' goal? Wow, that was amazing, guys. In terms of FPL, guys, I think at the moment it's just a lot of big players who are not firing. That's the question. Salah's keeping people afloat at the moment. Shaggy, so at the moment, I think what to say is I'm out of words for 4 game weeks. I'm under the average or above the average with 1 on points. Shaggy, join the queue. This happens, man. Honestly, we'll get there. We will get there, boss. Don't worry. Still 30 game weeks to go. We've got plenty of time. Deadly Man to Ralph all the way. That's the change I'm making next week. Definitely get Rafinha in. Ali McGregor, do it, Aman. So that's 3 or 4 people saying it now. Well, I'm definitely going to go down the ranks because I took a -12. I had to be honest. Always go with your instincts. Of course, of course. You can do it, guys. Aman, thank you. No worries. Mick, good evening. I hope you're well and have had a good weekend. Deadly Mantis, off to work, guys. Catch you in the next one. Catch you in the next one, Deadly Mantis. Have a good day at work and a good week ahead. Bibek, good night, Mo. See you in the next live. Have a good evening, Bibek, as well. and a good week as well, and a good evening, and hopefully you have a good week ahead as well. Let's have a sip of water, guys. Guys, if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, please do, and hit the like button as well if you've liked the stream. So potentially, like, guys, at the moment, I can tell you guys what transfers I'm actually thinking about. Is Rudiger, dependent on his injury, I'm not too sure. I'm looking to get Trent in. I know they're playing United, but I want to get Trent in for the fixtures that will be coming ahead. Jota, I might have lost patience with him at the moment. So Jota going out for Zaha or like Tielemans. Lukaku, I know it's a Norwich game, but I might look to get Vardy in. That's my shout. Mandeep, good evening, Mandeep. Played the wildcard, took punts on Chilwell, Armstrong and Mahrez, of which Chilwell came through. 61 points. Nice, nice. Ramsdale and ESR to play. Love it. Love it. So you can literally, hopefully, get 70-odd points, boss. Up to 20k rank overall. Love it. 3 chips remaining. Armstrong replacements. Honestly, bro, Armstrong, I say just be a bit patient with him. But Armstrong, you got like Ivan Toney. Brentford have some good fixtures now after the Chelsea game. St. Maximin, who's under 7 mil as well. It depends on what your budget is. If it's under 7 mil, then Tony's good. St. Maximin's not a bad option either, especially with Callum Wilson back in the hunt now as well. Genius Gamer, good evening. Linesh, is it worth taking out Antonio for Tony? Oh man, you know what? I'll stick with Antonio. Yes, I know he's got some difficult fixtures coming up, but trust me, he'll be back, man. He'll be back. At the end of the day, it's your choice. At the moment, he's owned by about 46% of managers, so it's a bit like going against the norms. Because if he, I know he blanked this game, he got 1 point, but let's just say he'd scored, right? And he got 10 points, and you didn't own him. That has a really big impact. I'd say personally, look, if you feel that you want to go for it by all means. But personally, I'd stick on to Antonio. But Tony does have better fixtures, that's for a fact as well. Ali McGregor, I think you're right, Mo. Werner's a better option than Lukaku. Honestly, Werner played really well. He's just been very unlucky. I think he looks really, really settled and he's catching some real form. So, yeah, I mean, Werner looks good, man. Looks good, good. Lukaku just seems very... I think he looks like he looks tired. I think he's overplayed. And fatigue is catching up with him and it's affecting his form. It's affecting my patience with him as well. Mandeep Singh, 2.8 million in the bank for Armstrong replacement. Looks like it's been dropped. Already have Mbembo, not sure Tony double up. Also have Antonio and Lukaku. So you have Antonio, Lukaku, nice. You've got 2.8 mil for Armstrong, so that means you can have around the 9 mil. Oh, striker was. Who can we look at? I mean, I know you might just fall slightly short. Maybe Vardy, if you could get up to him. If you can. If you can't, then maybe, you know, Callum Wilson looks good. Good fixtures coming up for Newcastle as well. Penalty taker. That's a good shout. They got Crystal Palace next week. So, might be a good shout having maybe Callum Wilson. Aman says, Singh, I brought an Armstrong and I think I'm going to stick with him 1 more week. Then if he doesn't start, I'll go for Tony. Singh, why not go for Iheanacho? Different. Iheanacho has been phenomenal, honestly. Brilliant. Not a bad shout, Amar. Turkish, Bowen is looking good in my opinion. When Townsend has difficult games, it looks like I'm getting in Bowen. Yeah, Bowen's played well, you know. He got, did he get another assist or a goal? I think he got one of the two, right? The subscriber count's going up, guys. Thank you so much. Please continue to like the video and hit the subscribe button if you're new around here, or if you've been here before and you haven't subscribed to the channel. Please, please, please join the FPL KNEEJERK family. Mandy says, I'm thinking Gabriel Jesus. Jesus has looked decent, buddy. He's looked very good. Not a bad shout. With the fixtures coming up as well, they got, like, I think it's the top 5 fixtures. Have a look. They've done the Burnley one. They've got Brighton, Crystal Palace, United, Everton. Might be a good shout for the next couple of game weeks. So yeah, Jesus, I'll give you a thumbs up for that. Not bad at all. DJ Cool T, good evening. Mount in for a hit. I've not seen much of Mason Mount, to be fair. Didn't really get a full game either. I want to take a hit on him just this week. Wait for another game week. See how he plays in his game against Norwich. And then if you feel like it, get him in for the Newcastle game. Lampard stuck with Kane since game week 1. Now that is what you call loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Squashy FN, good evening. How are you? I hope you've had a good game week. Squashy FN, who's coming off the bench for you this week? So I have Livramento for 6 points. That'll be 46. And then I have Ben Foster with 1 point for Edison. That'll make me 47. So I'm just around the average at the moment. Yeah, so I've not had a great week in terms of rotations and subs and stuff, but otherwise, not been bad. I think next week I'll be in a better position. Touch wood. How good was Firmino this weekend? Is there anyone in the stream who had Firmino in their squad? I'd love to know. A hat-trick. What a performance by him, though. Now that could keep Jota out for a couple of weeks. Not to say definitely he could get rested or rotated, obviously. But coming back with a bang, a hat-trick. You had him in your team, guys. Wow. That would have been amazing. Right, guys, the last 5 minutes. If you guys haven't hit the like button, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button as well. Squash FN, I'm on 47 as well. I have Tommy Asso and Smith Rowe left to play. Love it. Hopefully they'll get you over the 55, 60 point mark. Shaggy Mo, I'll see you tomorrow. If you do have a quick live stream or next week, have a great week. Chat also. Nice, Shaggy Norris. I will have a live deadline stream. Which will be Saturday morning next week. No, Friday night next week. Sorry, it's Friday night fixture, Arsenal. So we'll do it on Friday night. Otherwise, there'll be regular content throughout the game week, which will be done. But thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your time out, and I'll see you soon, Shag. Any final minute questions, guys, please feel free to get them in now. I could answer them before we end this stream in the next couple of minutes. But in the meantime, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, give us a like and please give us a subscribe as well. The channel is growing. We are edging towards the 1,000 subscribers mark. We're on 914. So let's keep subscribing and hit the like button. Kane finally scored. That breaks the jinx. Is he now going to go on a mad one and score loads of goals? Oh, he scored against Newcastle, showing the owners that buy me. I think that was the score, right? Only messing, Harry. Felt sorry a bit for Eric Dyer at the own goal. Bless him. But what a game, though. What a game. Turkish man, have a look at West Ham's fixture from game week 16, bro. I'm definitely going to double up, even triple up on West Ham attackers. Game week 16. I haven't looked that far ahead for West Ham. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Burnley, Arsenal, Norwich, Southampton, Watford, Crystal Palace, Leeds. United's are green as well. Watford, because it's at Old Trafford. Watford, oh my God. Jeez. That's it. Antonio's staying. He's going nowhere. Antonio, Benrahma, Bowen, you're all coming in. Love it. Ali McGregor, thanks for the stream. See you Friday. See you Friday, Ali. Right, guys, we're going to be wrapping up now. DJ T, I'll take a question. If not Mount, which mid can I get for a hit? I have 7.4 in the bank. Zaha seems good. I like Zaha in midfield. 7.4. Bernardo Silva, if you have any City players available. 7.4. Benrahma, 6.6. I like that as well. So those are the three options that I like, buddy. But you guys have a lovely evening. Best of luck for tomorrow's game if you've got any players coming. I'll be releasing some more content throughout the week. And we'll do a live deadline stream on Friday evening before the teams get locked in. I want you guys to take care. Have a lovely week. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, Turkish. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe and best